Hello everyone, welcome to Virtuousgist Skills. My name is Nancy. In today's Skill Matters, we are going to be looking together on how to make our moin. Hope each and every one of us knows what is moin. That is what we are going to be looking at. And the ingredients we have for today's moin are our beans, which is the basic thing. We have our beans peeled already. Hope we know how to peel our beans. Please, if you don't know how to peel your beans, whether manual or digital, please can you drop the comment on the comment box so that I will bring to you how to peel our beans both on manual and digital. The next ingredient on table there is our corned beef. We have our cloves of garlic. They are not much, only 2, because you don't have to overdo your spices. I have some ginger there. I have some red bell pepper. Hope you have tried red bell pepper in your moi before for coloring. If you have not tried it, please can you try it. We have our fresh tomatoes, not much, just 2. We have our Habanero pepper. We have our crayfish, not also much because it's beans. You don't have to overuse ingredients because beans on its own have its good taste. Okay, so we have our seasoning cube, we have our vegetable oil, and also we have our salt to taste if we really need that. So all these ingredients are what we need in today's moin. So let's get started by blending our peeled beans. So right now, if you watch well, you will see that I have shared the beans into 2. This is the remaining beans. I told you I have 2 cups there or thereabout. This is 1 here already. Now I want to mix the whole ingredients right inside the blender, okay, so that I will get that best mixture. Now I'll be sharing the ingredients, the pepper, tomato, garlic and all that into 2. I have 4 Habanero pepper here, so I'm going to throw in 2, okay. I have 2 tomatoes here. I'm going to throw in 1. 2 cloves of garlic, I'm going to throw in 1 and leave 1. I'm going to share the sweet pepper into 2 also, okay. The onion into 2. The maggi 1 here first. The crayfish share into 2, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to be adding water bit by bit, not much, so that I will not overdo water, because too much of water in moi is more or less something else. So let's start blending. Now it needs more water. I'm going to be adding it bit by bit, okay. Can you see the mixture? So right now I'm going to be adding my salt, because you find out that a lot of people will make moi and at the end of the day salt will be in some, salt will not be in some. This moi I'm going to deliver it to a neighbor that had a birthday today. He requested for just 10 pieces. So see how my handwork look like. That is why I want to be very careful. So now let's check the consistency, how it looks like. This is it. You see, everything is mixed well. Very, very well. Yeah, it's not running. So if you make it running, your second name will be sorry. So right now, I'll pour it out to my bowl. So you can see it now. You can see the color that the Habanero pepper and the sweet pepper gave me. Is it not nice? It's looking nice. If you want the color more, you can add more sweet pepper or bell pepper, okay? So right now I will cover it. I'll cover this one and set aside and continue with the rest. So I'll get back to you, okay? So guys, you can see that I'm done with the blending, okay? It is very, very good to go and smooth, okay? But right now, for this moin to be soft and fluffy, we have to add it hot water, okay? So my hot water is here already, and I still have to be very careful the way I pour it hot water so that I will not overdo water. So let me be adding it little by little till I get the best consistency needed. I still need to add little. Guys, you can see I'm okay. The hot water now will make it fluffy and very soft, okay? Because we are not eating stone here. So let's start filling in the moin to our plates. Remember, there are many ways of filling your moin. You can fill it in through a plate, because I told you this is an order. Okay, somebody ordered this. If I'm doing it in my house, or even the one I sell in my shop, I use leaf, because that leaf give it one kind of real taste. Okay, add flavor to the moin. So right now, these are the plates. These are the plates. Okay, I'm going to be filling it in. Guys, you can see I'm using a takeaway plate because the person I'm doing this moin for specially ordered for this. Ordinarily, I used to use leaf to do this because it used to give my moin a kind of taste. But since he ordered for this, you know, young guys of these days, Guy and Clemens and all that, he said I should use this, and I'm at his service. So this is what I'm using. I have introduced my scooping spoon. I'm going to throw it in 2-2. Okay, you know, beans is one of the rising agents, so that when it rises, it will not overflow. Okay, I'm going to give a little gap to allow this rise. Now I'm going to scoop in my corned beef on the side, okay, and cover it with a little of it so that it will not be showing. After which, I'm going to use this to garnish it, okay? The next one, I use the same process to this, and this, and set it aside. That's how I'll be doing it one after the other till I scoop all of them inside the plate. Guys, I've finished scooping in the moin inside the plates. So the next step now is to start cooking it. My water is on the heat, boiling already. So let's go there. Guys, if you view closer, you will see that the water is boiling. So this is the best time for me to add my moin. You don't throw your moin inside the cold water or adding water before you start cooking. You add in moin in a boiling water, okay, so that it will start cooking immediately. I don't have a base on this pot. For that reason, I have to be very watchful so that it will not burn the plate, okay? But if you have a base, you can add before throwing in the moin. So you have to be careful. Be careful. I think 5 is supposed to go down. Oh, no. Careful. Okay. Right. So guys, I'll finish arranging it in order. Now I added a foil for an extra heat, and we will give it 30 minutes. I will come back to check how it looks like. Okay? So guys, this is exactly 30 minutes as I earlier said. Now remember that before it gets to this time, that I'll be adding in water. You will not allow the water to dry so that it will not burn the plate. Remember, you are not using any base for it, so you have to be very careful, okay, on the water so that the plate will not burn. I'll be adding in water before this time. So now let's check if the moin is really cooked. Look at it. I'm going to use my toothpick now to check. If the moin stick to the toothpick, that means it's still remaining. But if it do not stick to the toothpick, that means it's cooked. Look at it. Look at it. I don't want to put a lot of this, you know, I'm going to supply it. It's not sticking to the toothpick, so it's good to go now. The fluffy moin is ready. Let's go to the table and do it some good. You guys know how we do it, okay? Yeah. Guys, this is the moin. It's set on the table. It is pretty ready. Can you see how beautiful it looks like? Can you see the sweet pepper I use on top of it is doing to it? Yeah, it's very nice. Right now, the next thing I want to do is to cover it up with a cover, package it, you know, packaging level, to go and give to the owner. Have you subscribed to this channel? If you have not subscribed to this channel, I think this is the right time for you to do so. Subscribe to our channel with a notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be among the first that will receive our video from YouTube. Always like our page after watching our video because it will help us. Please share the video if you see anything inspiring, if you see anything you would like your neighbor to see or you would like your neighbor to learn. Always drop your comment anytime you finish watching our video because your comment will encourage us to bring more to your doorpost. Until I come your way next time with another lovely and beautiful recipe, I remain your host Nancy. Thank you for watching this video to the end and remain blessed. Bye bye.
VFX footage.